Hey, good evening, folks. How you doing? Yesterday I posted that on my timeline that I've been working on something for a while now, and I just needed one more piece of the puzzle to come together before I was able to put the whole thing together. All right, so uh, we're gonna get right to it. All right, not waste any time. Um, for quite a while now, with this subject of Benghazi and our embassy over there and the, tragedy that occurred over there, I started thinking, why did those people, why did those terrorists attack the embassy? What created that? What stirred it up? What caused the whole thing? Now, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, all right? And I'm sorry I have to read this. I don't normally do. I shoot from the hip, but I wanted to make sure I got everything in, okay? Um, Back when Muammar Gaddafi was the leader of Libya, Obama and Hillary Clinton wanted to arm Libyan Islamists to overthrow Gaddafi. They knew Congress would not approve it. Through a backroom deal, both Obama and Hillary Clinton struck a deal with international arms dealer Mark Turi. Mark Turi is the missing piece of the puzzle that I talked about. Once the deal was finalized and Mark Turi had all the arrangements done, Obama and Hillary and her State Department pushed Turi aside and handled the rest of the deal themselves, shipping arms covertly to the Libyan Islamists, so-called rebels. The Libyan Islamists overthrew and killed Gaddafi. Right? That's part of history. Well, those Libyan Islamists became ISIS. Obama and Hillary and her State Department, after that took place, dismissed any charges against Mark Turi, the international arms dealer, to avoid release of any details about the covert operation. Now, as per Hillary's own emails, which were released by WikiLeaks, and a lot of people have overlooked this, or it hasn't been stated so much on the news, definitely not the liberal news. During this time period, as per Hillary's own emails, she warned her State Department that emails are being hacked by unknown enemy combatants, including her own emails, due to her illegal server. Ambassador Chris Stevens found out about this illegal arms deal and was ready to blow the whistle on Hillary and Obama. Before he could do so, Hillary and her State Department ordered him to the Benghazi embassy. He would expose this covert deal once he returned to the United States. Now, Hillary, knowing her emails were being hacked by enemy combatants, and again, this is verified by her emails, she posted the exact times, dates, and locations of where Ambassador Stevens would be and was in Benghazi. This was verified also in her emails released by WikiLeaks. She put his exact schedule of where, when, and where he was going to be and when he was going to be there. Shortly after his arrival, the terrorists attacked. Now, Ambassador Stevens, during that 13 hours of that attack, Ambassador Stevens made over 400 phone calls for help, pleading with Hillary's State Department during the attacks. Every single call was ignored by Hillary Clinton and her State Department. And when you think about it, no wonder why. Why wouldn't she ignore those phone calls for help? He was planning on coming back to the United States and exposing this whole scam that went on with Obama, herself, her State Department, and the Libyan rebels. Okay, the Islamists ended up being Islamist terrorists. Okay? Now, our men on the ground there were ordered to stand down. That's also been proven. They were ordered to stand down by their commanding officer as per Hillary's State Department orders. They went anyway, and they were totally outnumbered. God bless them. And for 13 hours, they fought off overwhelming odds, but couldn't save the life of Ambassador Stevens. All this was set up by Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama to cover up an illegal arms deal. Much of this is verified in Hillary's email leaks from WikiLeaks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is treason at the highest level. As a United States citizen and patriot, I am demanding that the House of Representatives give immediate orders to the current Sergeant at Arms of the United States House of Representatives, Frank J. Larkin, to immediately arrest Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton on the charge of treason against the United States of America, followed by a complete and independent investigation into this matter. Feel free to share this, everybody. Feel free to make any comments, but especially feel free to share this. Put two and two together. It's not really that hard to do, especially when you have these emails to back up what's been going on and what had happened for these individuals that lost their lives in Benghazi. We must never, ever forget them and the deceit and the corruption that took place. Because after all this was said and done, Hillary Clinton stood eyeball to eyeball with the parents of those who passed away, who were killed in that terrorist attack, and blamed it on a video. That's bullshit. She is a liar. Obama is a liar. And both of them are traitors. I'm calling the President of the United States an outright traitor, and I'm calling Hillary Clinton an outright traitor. Put two and two together, everybody. Now with this, all these pieces of the puzzle together, it's not very hard to do. God bless you, and good night.